Human suffering is all over the world today, okay? Here locally, United States, and even right here in Texas and even East Texas, we have human suffering all over the place. There's hundreds of people that collect under the bridge up there on Gentry in North Tyler. They have homeless shelters and all this other kind of stuff they go to, but they're still out, they're still roaming the streets. You look at human suffering, we as humans, we have an innate thing kind of built into us where you want to try to help your fellow man. A lot of people try to deny it, but it's still there. You want to try to help these people. So locally, homelessness, drug addiction, the inability to provide for your family, food, shelter, clothing, whatever, the Salvation Army has stepped up to that to help these people. In 1865, Salvation Army was started in Europe. Their credo is supporting those who are in need without discrimination. It doesn't matter race, sex, it doesn't matter. They help everybody no matter what. Here locally, the Salvation Army, the one in Tyler, they have programs for after school programs for kindergarten through 5th grade. So working families, they can have their kids go up there and after the school, and that way they don't have to worry about paying for a program. They don't have to worry about paying for daycare or anything like that. They have summer day camps to do the same thing where working parents can send their kids up there, usually during the daytime hours. Kids can do things. And same thing, it's usually K to 5. Sometimes they add a little bit extra grades depending on the need in the area. The Tyler location also, they have a shelter for men's shelters, women's shelters, and they have family shelters where they can try to keep them together. Same area up there, they have personal grooming areas where you can, they have showers. They open up the location twice a day where you can, morning and evening, you can shower and brush your teeth and get cleaned up. They have grocery assistance. If you need help, can't afford groceries or whatever, they've got groceries. You can go up there, I think if I remember correctly, they also kind of work with the food bank, so you can do the groceries and stuff. They have clothing assistance. I know Salvation Armies have stores and things like that where you donate stuff, but they can help clothe you, families, kids. They have everything that you really need. That's what they're there for. They also have rehab programs. A lot of people don't really know that, but they have rehab programs for drug and alcohol rehab. It's all on site. They don't tell you business out to everybody or anything like that. So they have a soup kitchen also. It's open every evening. All these programs they're free of charge. They help nearly 25 million people a year with Salvation Army, and for every dollar raised, however they raise it, that every dollar raised, 82 cents of it goes directly back into helping their community, either locally or globally. Salvation Army is all over the world. They're everywhere. They're in Africa. They're in Afghanistan. They're everywhere. So it's not just locally. It's not just what you see here locally. They're everywhere trying to help. Their biggest thing, their biggest call to action is going to be the Red Kettle campaign. I know we've all seen it. It's been made famous many, many times. Football players are throwing each other in the end zones in the Red Kettle, and it's just known. You see it every time you go to Walmart, Sam's, Kroger, anywhere else. They're ringing a bell. They're raising these red kettles. So in 2017, they raised $144.5 million just through their red kettle campaigns, and this is the largest funding that they usually get is during that month and a half or so that they do this. So what I'm asking everybody to do is try to donate some time to your local Salvation Army. Even if it's just signing up to ring the bell for an hour. They have 1 hour shifts. Stand there, ring the bell, talk to people, say hi, collect some donations, help you feel good about yourself, help you feel good about helping your community locally. It's a good thing. If you can't stand there and ring the bell for an hour, just donate. Stick something in that thing. Every time we go to Walmart, we give our kid $1, they'll throw it in there, it makes them feel good. We feel good, we're trying to donate help, and it stays locally. Whatever money was raised in your area stays locally in your area with your individual chapter, of the Army, Salvation Army. So it's a good thing to do.